Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a bit more colony ship. I find this compelling. I want to play more, so let's do that. What's this? Evans! Have I leveled up or something? We're both level 1, I guess. Maybe that's why it was flashing, just to... Nope, still flashing. Derived stats. Skills. General reputation. Okay. Beliefs. Okay. Right. Well, we've teamed up. I helped him with the situation here. Oh, there's some blokes out here. And what do these blokes want? Open. Braxton. Rumour has it that Captain Braxton once served a higher power. That in the days before his crisis of faith, he was known as Faithful Gunner Jeremiah Braxton among the Church of the Elect. There's plenty to talk about why he left, but as is often the case, no story is more compelling than the others. Backed up by a few like-minded men and picking up more recruits along the way, Braxton left the church and wound up in the pit, where good fighting men are always in high demand. Around the same time, the Brotherhood had started nosing around, eager to establish a foothold here. Braxton and his regulators offered the good people of the pit their services. After much debate, they were hired to drive the Brotherhood's men out, which was accomplished with brutal efficiency. "Thank God you're alive," says Braxton, holstering his gun. "When I heard the gunfire, I assumed the worst. I thought you didn't want to get involved." "It's not my fight," says Braxton, "but someone has to step in and protect these people. I have nothing against Jonas, but this time he's gone too far." "Well, good luck with that." "Wait," says Braxton. "If we move against Jonas, he'll claim that the regulators are taking over, and many would side with him. We don't want that. But you're one of them. If you challenge Jonas, people will side with you. They need you, Gronk." Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot of pressure, mate. Quest added at the crossroads. Nah, man, I'm going to stay out of it. If you're going to let me roleplay, I hope you'll reconsider before it's too late. If you do, come and see me at our headquarters. Okay, cool. I want to loot the thing. I've got the card. I've got Evans. I just want to loot the thing. Everyone keeps bloody annoying me. What are you going to do? The right thing. We're going to save this town. It's not our fight. I haven't decided. What's your take on it? What's the saying? Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. And so there's that. Okay, that's a fair point. If there's change coming, you know, you can't necessarily just hope it'll miss you. But sometimes I wonder whether the devil's going to let it all go to hell. Jonas did build this town, but that's as far as he's going to take it. He did a good job keeping everyone on their best behavior at first, back when the pit was more of a camp. But the bigger the town got, the more lawless it became. And Braxton, his men do a good job patrolling the decks around the town, but I'm not sure I'd want to see them patrolling the pit and telling folks what to do. If Braxton ends up on top, who knows how far he'd take the law and order thing. Although probably not as far as the Brotherhood would, so there's that. Okay, it is an interesting sort of predicament. Let's go loot those bodies. We should probably check in with this guy and see how he's going. "I don't know how to thank you, Gronk," says Abe, wiping sweat from his forehead. "These ruffians, they would have killed me dead. God knows I don't have much, but I'll give you all I can spare and then some." Turns out Abe could only spare 2 small boxes of ammo, 50 rounds each, but it's definitely better than nothing. Oh, what are you going to steal? Help you? What are you going to do now? Pray for less excitement in my life. What else can I do? Didn't you move here from the habitat? You can always go back. No, it's none of my business. Fuck that. He can figure it out for himself. All right, what's going on here? So, as much as I want to meme and stab people, the game seems pretty keen to make me shoot people. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. All right, so how about these dead bodies? Give me... Surely I own all this stuff now. Oh, look at this. Got the rifle. Loot all. And that's sort of the problem I have with games that front load the RPG stuff so much. I don't know what this game is or how it works. I build a big idiot, you know, punch things kind of guy, And then it turns out that punching's not really part of the, you know, the equation in this game. They don't really want me to punch stuff. You know, what do we do with that info? All right, what's this? Worker jacket. Damage reduction 1 and 1. I guess, look, if they're giving me melee reduction, sneak penalty, worker jacket. I guess the vest is better. Doesn't have a sneak penalty on it, right? What is this? Suicide special. Provided it doesn't blow up in your face. Yeah, right. Key card. Credit stick. I want to belt people with my hammer. Alright, okay. Yeah. Think I understand. Damage energy pistol worth $1,000. Holy heck. Alright. Travel to the Armory. Yeah, I want to go to the Armory. Where's that? Oh, can I like fast travel to these places? Oh, I can too. That's cool. Ship map? Oh, Armory. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Alright, with row after row of gutted depots, the Armory stretches before you as a shell of what it once was. The mutineers hit it fast and hard, overrunning the surprised security forces and stripping it of supplies. Weapons and armor meant for the future colony flooded the ship, turning the mutiny into a full-fledged war. The ship authority held its own in the end, keeping control of the lower decks, but at a great cost that went far beyond the Armory's lost supplies. Yeah, well, we kind of already figured that out, right? Oh, wow, there's levels. Explore the depot. Okay. Off we go then, I suppose. Keep clear. Use control panel, that sounds promising. A dust-covered control panel. Few remaining lights indicate it's still clinging to life. It would take more than a miracle to make it fully operational once again. Replace a dead module? Too bad you don't have one. Okay. Check the monitor. Not surprisingly, it doesn't respond. Okay. That's alright. Let me out of this fucking room. Yeah, it's a bit strange how it won't let you out of rooms and that. Okay. Oh, I'm at this train station there. I see. We need to go down this way. Squeeze through. Will he do it on his own? Big squeeze. Several devil frogs are tearing strips of flesh from a long dead corpse. What does that mean? Judging by the hole in his chest, it was a shotgun blast that did him in, and not the frogs. A few years ago, you'd never seen frogs outside of hydroponics, but the fungi must have driven them out, and now the mutant bastards skulk about wherever they can find rotting garbage, sometimes of the human sort. Luckily, they rarely attack the living, so if you leave them alone, they'll do the same. Unluckily, they're squatting between you and the dead man's pockets, and they're not likely to move without a fight. Let's go! Bloody frogs. Start combat. Here he comes. Oh, he's poisoned me. Alright. Resisted knockdown. Yeah, baby. I'll take ya. Oh, Jesus, these frogs are strong. Evans, put a hole in that thing. Reload. Shoot. How come I can only have a 5% chance to hit with this weapon? Like, what is that about? Aimed. Regular attack, power attack, fast attack. Accuracy +5. Here we go. Oh my god, 5%? Are you serious? Switch weapon. How's this go? 5%. Missed. Oh, I got him. Alright. How come I can't see my health bars? I can see that down there. Couldn't I see them before? Jeez, they're gonna eat me alive. Regen. Activate that. Let's go. Alright, so I guess I'm not blinded anymore, right? Yeah, get out of here. I think we're fucked. Down I go. So this is how you die, surrounded by these devil frogs. Yeah, okay. Load. Load. Right, so maybe we're not ready for that area. Alright, we spoke to Abe already. What are you going to do now? Browse my wares. What is that? Electronics module. Ah. Leave. Let's loot these boys. Alright. Continue. Good luck with that. I'll pass for now, but we could always go talk to him at his headquarters, right? What's your take on it? Braxton, leave. Right, these are all the things I said before. Talk to Braxton or Jonas. Debt collector, find Jed. Right, okay, so I was getting Jonas and Jed confused. Can I bring up like a quest log or something? That's a map. Ask around in Camptown, starting with the local bars. Okay. Let's hit Whiskey Jack's. Nothing. We'll talk to my mate. Few questions. No. I might actually save real quickly. Oh, can I quick save? Was that a thing? Quick save? Yes, I like that. Alright, Promised Land. That looks like a bar. Let's go there. Hey, I like this. What? Hello, sir. Welcome to the Promised Land, says the bartender, pouring you a fluorescent drink. He spills a few drops on the counter, and they shimmer and gleam in the light, dissolving the paint and etching the metal. Oh, first round's on the house. Too long if you ask me. Maybe it's time to head back to the habitat. What's it like in the habitat? Different things to different people. If you think the mission is more important than anything else, you'd feel right at home in the Protectorate, and the shenanigans won't bother you none. Hell, you might even be leading that parade. But if it's freedom you crave above all else, then you won't find a finer place than the old pit. Then why do you think of moving back? Too much freedom? The bartender grins slyly. Truth to be told, I won't mind some stability, and if I have to join a club to enjoy it, then so be it. I can understand that. A man wants to survive. All right, well, let's see me ask around bars. I can't see anyone that I can actually talk to around here. Oh, who's this bloke? Who's this bloke? Am I going to get shook down by these guards? This guy looks important. Jonas! Right, okay, so this is the other side of the argument. For a scavenger, Jonas Redford was more successful and more ambitious than most. In order to facilitate more efficient runs into the mission control ruins, Jonas set up a base camp in Cargo Hold 3 right next to the action. Such a good idea couldn't remain a secret for long, and his fellow scavengers soon began pitching their tents nearby. With this increasing popularity, the camp attracted a growing crowd of traders, whores, and other hanger-ons, and people began to see it as a rugged alternative to the habitat, which promised safety but insisted on submission in exchange. At some point, Jonas realized that more money was waiting to be made right there in the pit, as it had been come to be called, than out in the wasteland. He opened the Promised Land, the finest and only whorehouse in town, and settled into the role as de facto mayor of this frontier town. Right, so this is just an Al Swearingen ripoff, basically. I get it. You've got some nerve, Gronk, says Jonas, putting down his glass. I know why you're here, so say your words and get out. You crossed the line. I'd like to hear your side of the story first. Hold your horses, Jonas. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm here to warn you that Braxton is stirring up some shit. I'm not a dobber. I'd like to hear your side. Do you now? The only reason you're still breathing is because Braxton expects me to kill you, and I'm not going to do the bastard any favours. But if you think I'm going to explain myself to you, think again. Your men would have killed... Oh, okay, so this is Jonas. Oh my god, I'm getting confused with these J names. For Christ's sake. Your men would have killed Abe if I didn't step in. Braxton has nothing to do with it. Why would Braxton want you to kill me? Braxton is right, you've gone too far. Why would Braxton want you to kill me? Because in his little play, I'm the tyrant and he's the liberator. If I stick to his script and put a bullet in your head, he won't have to work hard convincing folks to side with him. Are you saying he played me? If that's the only reason you won't kill me, maybe Braxton does have a point. Are you saying he played me? Of course he did. I'm guessing you're here because Braxton suggested it, which means he wanted you to warn me. I think I see where he's going with that. So tell me, Gronk, you still with Braxton or are you having second thoughts? It's an interesting question. I'm starting to see a Swearingen Bullock more than homage. There's a pretty heavy lift going on here for anyone that's watched Deadwood. All right, you've talked me around, Jonas. What did you need me to do? Braxton's a man in this town. No, I might go with Jonas. You're going to help us take out the regulators, he says, as if resigned to an unpleasant chore that's been let slide too long. They outnumber us, but a certain piece of gear will even the odds. Ever heard of a brainwave disruptor? A grenade? Never seen one, but I've heard it messes with your brain. Doesn't ring a bell. Really, I kind of thought you'd experienced it firsthand. It's an anti-riot gadget, Earth-made. It scrambles your brains and makes you forget what you're doing and just stand there taking the air. That's pretty cool. Braxton will be watching my boys like a hawk, but since you're an unknown, you can run, fetch it while Sam, he nods to his enforcer, runs interference. Where am I going to find this thing? Good question. The Earth-made relics aren't exactly common these days, but I bet Cole can point you in the right direction. He sells all kinds of crap, most of the ship-made stuff, of course, but he also keeps track of who has what. Okay, I'll visit Cole's store. So I guess this dude's not going to kill me now, so that's kind of cool. So, alright, the game's going to force me to choose a side. That's fine, it's the game's narrative if that's what it wants to do. Cool, I can just travel straight to it. Nice. Cole's Gadgets. Name's Cole, says the proprietor, a dark-skinned man in his 40s, sporting an optical implant and a data jack. What can I do for your friend? I need a brainwave disruptor. Cole stops stacking and unstacking a pile of loose microchips and looks at you with real interest. Especially, Earth-made relics come pretty dear these days, especially anti-riot gear. The ship authority shot their whole load at the mutineers. Do you have one or not? Well, yes and no, says Cole, reaching below the counter He produces a small metal globe, the outside of which is covered in intricate designs suggesting a circuit diagram. Twisting it open, he reveals a hollow space in the center of its densely packed electronic innards. It needs a new core. I don't have one in stock, but I know someone who does. I feel like I've heard that story before. Yeah, right. Fetch quests, right? They're a trope of the gaming industry. I feel we can do better. But this whole, go get this thing from him. No, but go get this thing before I give you the thing. Go get this thing before I give you the thing. It's a bit tired. The only place to get a replacement core is the factory. The easy pickings there were gone before you were born, but I happened to come into some information. Knowing precisely where they could be located, I sent a man to fetch them for me, name of Isaiah Davis. But the son of a bitch is smarter than I thought. He got the cores using my tip, but refuses to sell them to me. Cole starts scrubbing at the lens of his left eye with a tiny cloth, waiting for you to figure out what he's asking you to do. So you want me to... I want my 3 cores. Bring them to me and the disruptor is yours. And don't tell me how you obtain them because I don't care. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to ask him anything. Acquire the disruptor cores. Alright, so if I press this, pay Isaiah a visit. His place is near Engine Fuel Bar in Camptown. Let's quick save. Camptown. What is that? Camptown map. Main Street map. Main Street. Oh, there's Main Street. So we're technically in a different map right now. Is that what's going on? Let's talk to that bloke. What's he got to say? Keep walking. All right. How about you? Move along. What's Main Street? Well, if Camptown is anything goes kind of place, Main Street is a place where nothing goes without Jonas Redford saying so. Okay. Whatever. Synthetic meat, 200 flavors. Oh, nice. So we had this really handy Main Street map. And not so much. No quick travels here anymore. Okay, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Borders insertion. Place your bets. Oh, moonshine. Hang on. That sounds like... Near Engine Fuel Bar. Ah. Oh, engine fuel. Can you help me? Leave. It's all good. Can you tell me where this bloke lives? Fuck you looking at? Oh, okay. What about here? Oh, this sounds good. Isaiah Davis sways on his feet as if fighting a strong wind. He started celebrating his latest scavenging run into the factory a couple of days ago and hasn't quite finished. He stares at you for a full minute, perhaps trying to sort out reality from hallucination. You need a drink, he slurs finally after nodding to himself a couple of times. He reaches for a plastic jar half full of a dark, bubbly liquid. Constitution accept. Yes, let's go. Holding your breath, you down the foul-smelling brew all at once, then slowly exhale. Fermented fungus liquor is definitely an acquired taste, provided you live long enough. You close your eyes for a moment and to gather yourself, and when they open, the room is painted in vibrant colours, a few of which actively change while you watch. I'm looking for a rare piece of gear, brainwave disruptor cores. I heard you have some. Do I? He inquires, as if the truth of this is a mystery to him. I can give you a good price. Fork them over now, or kill him quietly. Oh my god, hang on. Do we just zap him? Who's gonna know? Whatever. I'm morally ambiguous. Let's go. It was a nice clean strike, but at the last moment, Isaiah changes up his swaying and your blade only scratches him. What the fuck? He declares, gaping down at the spreading red stain on his jumpsuit. Kill him. Isaiah's crew? He has a crew? Charged through the door as if they had been waiting for this moment their whole lives. Kill him and his men. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Evans? Get in the corner, mate, and I'll hold him down. Yeah, there we go. That's how it's going to be. All right, Evans, get some shots in. That could have gone a bit better, eh? Regular shot, snapshot. Minus accuracy, 6 AP, 7 AP. Graze chance is increased. Right, okay, and then I guess we could aim. Plus 10 accuracy. Oh, really? %, shoot him in the face. Critical chance, penetration. Oh yeah, let's go. Gets shot in the face, staggered. Daze. Yeah, good. Nice. Nah, no good. Oh. Oh, he stopped putting the shots on Evs. Yeah, that's more like it. Regular attack. 42. Oh, out of range, eh? So if I go and try and hit you in the head, it's got a higher accuracy if I aim to hit you in the head. Why is that? $47, 52, 57. Belt this dude in the hand. Maimed. Temporary arm injury. Yes. I mean, we just could belt him in the head. Oh, he got a reaction attack. Okay. Okay. Shoot him in the head again. Keep it together, Evans. Oh, Jesus. Double strike? What is this? Knockdown. Oh, nice. Let's do that. Knockdown. Good. Good. Oh. Oh. Oh! What's the point of knocking him down if he just bloody stands back up again? Go the double strike. Let's go. Oh. Regular attack. Let's go. Oh, what? Here we go. Oh, get out of here, son. Alright, Evans is back in the game. Very good. Reload. Regular shot. Go. Oh, for crying out loud, mate. You do like a snapshot or something? 6 AP. Ooh, I'm getting pumped. And I'm dead. Alright. Okay. Okay. So it goes, I suppose. Quick load. Is this one I last saved? Shit. Oh, so it goes. I guess we'll make a new save. Very good. Okay, well, we're getting there, I suppose. I'm sort of trying to figure out... I mean, the combat is a little bit... I feel like I've built a dud character. I wonder if I re-roll from starts, and that's the problem with these sort of CRPG sort of games. I guess it's still early. Maybe I do roll a new character that's more of a gunslinger, that sort of thing, for the next episode. Yeah, that might be the go, actually. As much as I sort of enjoy the melee, I feel like, yeah, I think maybe it'd be to our advantage to sling guns a bit better. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what people think. Alright team, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.